What's for dinner? A collection of bits that I found in my phone from late March to April, and in March, if you know, you know. So I wanted to share because I'd already done those videos with how much it cost us to eat for the week and then the cost per serving, and this is kind of continuing on in that story because this week, like, my mum cleaned out her fridge and her freezer and she gave some things to me and things from her pantry. We were blessed with winning a couple of meat trays this week, and we were given a church food hamper thing from a family friend. So this week didn't really cost us anything as far as food goes because it's also part of a use it up challenge, and it's part of our story and it's part of our life. And also I tried to show how I tried to do a few different things and how I use things as well. So I thought, let's put it out there because it might help someone. I don't know. You know, I got some inspiration from watching videos, so that's why I made some of the meals that I did. And also I thought I'd explain how and why we do some of the things that we do. A bit of a quick and easy dinner tonight. So I'm starting with some cooked Tassie salmon. My mum gave me this out of her fridge because this is what my stepfather used to eat all the time. But since he's passed, she's not going to eat it. It was still within its use by date of next week. And I've got some potatoes, so I'll do some mash and some veg. And the children are going to have some Hokkien noodles. This one will go with my eldest, and then we'll just do teriyaki sauce with the other. This is the food hamper that we were gifted, and we're very blessed. There's some things in there that we didn't eat that we donated back to another neighbour, but you'll see some of these things used throughout the week. There was some steak in there, so we had that for this meal with some mashed potato and some carrots. It was really nice actually, and nice to have something a little bit different. My son's had chicken nuggets and my daughter had her other serve of the noodles. I also did an apple crumble for dessert because I felt really bad that we hadn't had a dessert for a while. I have a roast chook that was marked down, and also that my mum bought for me at the shops because I ran her around to do a whole lot of appointments. I'll do some roast potatoes and some veg. My eldest will be having this with some roast potatoes as well because I happened to say in the shop, oh, such and such likes this, and bang, it was in the trolley. So my eldest made their own sauce, tin of tomato with oregano and other bits and pieces. They are quite good with flavourings like that, so I just let them go on top of their pasta. I broke up the roast chicken, which we had with roast potatoes. I forgot the vegetables. Actually, I was probably just too tired to care right now. Thursday is one of my longest days, so fed is best. Okay, chicken nuggets, I think, for my son. My daughter might... pasta, we have leftovers. Oh, meatball. Oh, chicken meatballs. I think they would go well with one of the Foodlands near a place that I teach Zumba was doing chicken breast for $6.90 a kilo, so I grabbed a couple of kilos. And I've got these potatoes from that food hamper, and I saw this thing on TikTok. Famous last words. My eldest is like, please stop making things you see on TikTok. Anyway, the chicken I have done myself, and that is not something from TikTok. So it's just panko chicken. So I cover it with garlic aioli sauce, and then I roll it into panko crumbs or general breadcrumbs, whatever I have in the cupboard. The potatoes, I boiled them for about 20 minutes to make them soft. Then I put onto a baking tray and I smashed them up, and I put over the top Parmesan cheese, a little bit of garlic powder, a bit of oil, and then I baked them in the oven. I've got some oat milk here that we get from Aldi, and my eldest is not a fan of it, but it is perfectly fine as the base of a white sauce for lasagna. So it's a cheaper alternative, which is fantastic for us, and it works really well. It just takes a little bit longer, but I'm really happy with it either or. I had some plant-based mince meat that eldest had cooked, and it's left over. Either we cooked it for this purpose or we make a big batch, and then whatever's left over I turn into lasagna at the end. It just depends how the week is going and where my energy levels are at. So I just put that into a baking dish with some pasta and white sauce, and layer upon layer upon layer, and then this makes 3 to 4 servings, just depending what else is on the side. My son's having burgers tonight, so I'm going to throw a chicken patty into the oven for him. We got these rolls from Baker's Delight on the bread run, so he's going to have 1 burger tonight and we'll have the rest tomorrow night. The panko chicken is now ready to go into the oven, and I prepped the rest of the chicken. Some I made panko chicken, others I did diced chicken, and then I also made some chicken patty things for myself for when we do burgers. So here's the panko chicken making a return, ready for burger night. I think hubby had chicken this night as well because there's no mincemeat I can see. My mum gave me the rest of her lettuce, so we will cut that up, and I always do homemade chips on the side as well. Burger night is one of those weekly meals we've been having. The rest of the chicken I had diced up, and we're having chicken and rice, which is a standard weekly meal as well. I still put it into a Ziploc bag because I thought if something happens, I can always throw the chicken into the freezer and we can have it another night, but luckily the week was running okay. I got these chicken breast Kievs as a markdown, so I pulled them out of the freezer because when I bought them, I just shoved them into the freezer not knowing what the week will hold. So that was a great cheap meal. And then here are the meat trays. So we won one at bingo, and then mum had won one at like the RSL. She went for some, I don't know, event thing. So we have enjoyed having those through the week. We've had some lamb chops that was there with some bacon on the side. This was like some pork belly or some rib things. They were very soft. With the sausages, I made sausage rolls. There's a couple of chicken patties in there that I squashed down and I threw into the freezer, and I think we either had those with mashed potato down the track or they ended up in a chicken burger. I cannot remember. I've had a sleep since then and I have zero footage of it in my phone. And some of the other sausages I did throw into the freezer because you will see them coming up later in a bit of a use it up challenge. These meat patties I squashed down and I threw in the freezer, and then hubby had those for burger patties over the next couple of weeks, and the bacon I cooked on the weekend to do bacon and eggs. Back again with the noodles. What can I say? It's a family favorite for the children. So I found some teriyaki sauce. I got that one from Coles actually, but I've since found one at Woolworths that works really well. I do really like the noodles though. They cook so quickly. A bit of hot water in the bowl, give it a bit of a mix, and they break up. The coleslaw I tend to just fry off a little bit in the fry pan and then throw the noodles in there with the sauce, and then I just do noodles on its own with the sauce with my son. Sometimes I give him chicken nuggets on the side. I got this beef mince because I was planning on doing a 4 different meals to show you how it all works, and I think I just ran out of energy. This spinach and ricotta ravioli my mum gave me from her freezer, so I was planning on doing a layered lasagna, but I was too tired by the time I got around to cooking it, so I did make the base there, as you see, and then I ended up just cooking the pasta on its own and mixing it through. It actually made 4 serves. There's still heaps left in the fry pan that's here. So I'd cooked some garlic bread as well. We had that for one night, and then we had the same again for the next night. Tacos, my son loves these, so that used up another quarter of the minced meat, and that works really well for hubby and my son. It means my son gets some really good iron. I just have a taco bowl. I have one taco broken up, so I'm still getting similar. And then the panko chicken makes a return. Obviously I wanted a quick and easy dinner. We've got triangles there from Aldi, and I would have made a quiche for my daughter that's here on the side. Please excuse hubby's beer bottle cap that is on the side here. I probably did a reshoot, but I don't have that footage, so, you know, hashtag real life.